Mushroom Man, voilà un titre plutôt curieux. Développé pour la Wii et la DS, ce jeu de plateforme 3D mêle un univers cartoon plutôt dark à un gameplay que les auteurs souhaitaient aussi proche que possible de Super Mario Galaxy. Visiblement tiraillé entre les intentions trash façon Conquer Bad Fur Day des auteurs et le public familial des consoles Nintendo ici visé par l'éditeur, Mushroom Man tente un grand écart improbable et potentiellement douloureux.
Redfly Studio was founded by Dan Borth and Chris Taylor, who are industry veterans. They're artists. They did all the facial animations for Gears of War, and as well as worked on Star Wars Galaxies for over 5 years. Redfly Studio has been in development of Mushroom Wii for about a year and a half. Started production March 2007, and we're located in Austin, Texas. A unique experience that we wanted to give people on the Nintendo Wii. So when we came up with the concept, Gamecock was very liberal in what platform do we want to use. And so we discussed it with them, and we came to the conclusion, like, why not make this an open-ended platformer for the Nintendo Wii? Because there seemed to be a lot of casual games that were coming out on the Wii, and so we wanted to offer consumers a unique experience. The one thing that we definitely want to do at Redfly is make ourselves the premier third-party developer on the Wii. So we figured the best way to do that was to create a platformer to go up against some of the first-party studios at Nintendo. So what better way to do that? I mean, we're a very art-intense studio, so we figured that was the best, the best challenge. The only way you can get to the top is by beating the best.
La version Wii, baptisée The Spore Wars, commence là où s'arrête la version DS, alias Mushroom Man Rise of the Fungi. Le champi-héros du jeu, nommé Pax, est banni de sa tribu pour avoir absorbé un météorite. Sa mission, rapporter une autre pierre sacrée.
Mushroom Man Universe is basically, you play the role of a bully mushroom called Pax, who's a 3-inch high mushroom guy in a huge environment. So the way he became to life is this meteorite crashes to Earth and sprays this green dust across the land. While it didn't affect the humans, it did bring certain fungi and cacti to a more sentient being, where they form these little tribes. And so with Pax, you're one of the elite tribe members that's on a quest to fulfill something for his tribe. Basically, when we started to create this concept, we really wanted to pay homage to a lot of games that we grew up playing, and to really throw some our inspirations for these games, like the Odd World series by Lauren Lanning, Donkey Kong retro style arcade games. So we decided that we really wanted to have a character in this big oversized world. We wanted something new and unique. We thought edible mushrooms, good guys, poisonous mushrooms, bad guys. So we said, why not make a Mushroom Man, which is actually a little tribute to the Super Mario game. So basically, Pax has these different spore powers that he can use to help manipulate the environment. One of those being the roll of spore. So when the player has this reticle and he moves it over certain objects, the reticle will change into a different symbol, which will let him know that he can manipulate, this vine to make it stronger, to grow with this reticle, the will of spore. Or if there's an object that he can pick up with telekinesis to move out of his way so he can get through a barrier, or to use it as in combat against another enemy, that'll change into a little brain icon to let you know that, hey, I can pick this up and do something with it, Or if he wants to use his grappling hook, which is a toy sticky hand, it'll change it to a hand icon, letting him know that he can, throw that sticky hand, attach it to a surface, and be pulled in that direction. So this really allows the player to, when he wants to platform, to really explore this huge open world environment.